welcome to Don't Dim to Fit In. I'm Maggie, and I'm so glad you're here. So what I got for you guys is the Poet. Look at how beautiful this card is. Yeah, the Poet. So, besides this card being amazingly beautiful and full of color, what I'm getting for you guys is don't be afraid to speak your truth. Yes, you're being called to speak your truth and possibly write your truth, right? You definitely could be a writer. You could be a poet, of course. Maybe you're writing poems, maybe you're speaking poems, maybe you're writing a book. Whatever it is, I'm getting that it is based on your truth. Whatever you went through or whatever you're going through, whatever it is, do not be afraid to speak your truth. Yes. Okay. Also, you could be feeling very romantic right now. Poets are very romantic. You're also being called to listen to poetry or read poetry. You know, maybe something that you read earlier on, you know, when you were a kid or in college or something like that, or just maybe your favorite poem. I listened to something today by Robert Frost and it was amazing. So yeah, do something like that. Okay. All right, Aquarius. So before we get started, before I start pulling cards, I just want to let you know that you are loved, you are protected, and you're not alone. Okay, so let's go ahead and start pulling some cards and see what's in your energy today. Also, I want to say happy birthday. It is now Aquarius season. That's awesome. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. Definitely feels like you have a story to tell, so don't be afraid. Poets are typically fearless. So, yeah, and this is a giant mountain. There's so much color on here, and there's a huge mountain, and there's a bunch of birds. I think they're crows, maybe, but I'm getting also just kind of see from a higher perspective. You know, that's what I'm getting from it. Also, use your intuition. Take a good look at this card. What do you see? Look at that crystal ball right there. What do you see? I see a lot of writing in your future, and I can't wait to hear it or read it. I write poems too. All right, Spirit, what do we have? What do we have from my Aquarius? From my Aquas? What do we have from my Aquas? What's the message? Ooh, love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. Love is the highest vibration. That's another thing, right? You know, poets they're romantic. They believe in love, even if it's tragic. We've got love, we've got relationships, and wish upon a star. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. So yeah, you could be wishing for a higher level of commitment. You could be wishing for a high vibrational relationship. You could be wishing for your purpose partner. We've got keeping up, immense effort, advance. Yeah, so look at this. I feel like you are definitely wishing wishing for a higher, just an equally yoked, higher level relationship, whatever that is, whatever that means for you. You know, it could be a marriage, or it could just be, you know, dating somebody, but just somebody who's like on your level, Aquarius, right? Like you're tired of these karmic, low vibrational, codependent relationships, right? Like you're done with that. You are wanting real love, not codependency, but real love. Like they have their own, you have your own, right? That's what you're wishing for. Yes. Number 39 is significant. You could be 39, but that number is significant. Number 40 is also significant. Yet you could be feeling like you're running out of time, but you're not. There's always time. There's always time. I mean, what I mean by that is like, you're never too old, right? I mean, Spirit, God, whoever you subscribe to, is going to send you your purpose partner, your kingdom spouse, your equally yoked partner when you're ready, right? It's divine timing. I truly believe that. It's divine timing. That's what I mean by, if you feel like, oh, I'm getting, you know, oh, I'm 40 years old, or I'm 39, or I'm, you know, I'm X amount of age or whatever, and I have to like be married by this time or that time. That's false. Don't put that pressure. That's societal pressures. Don't put that pressure on yourself. It's going to happen when it's supposed to happen. What is for you, Aquarius, is going to be for you. Okay? Remember that. Yes, stay balanced. We've got the balance card here. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Yeah, so like what I'm getting from here, this keeping up in this balance card, is like, stop being so hard on yourself. Look at her. She's holding a clock, and she's just like, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. I'm never going to meet the perfect person. Well, first of all, the perfect person does not exist, male or female. Now, it's divine timing, okay? When it's meant for you, it will happen. Just stay balanced. Keep healing. And stay balanced, and it will happen. Don't be so hard on yourself, Aquarius. Just keep loving yourself, right? Stay in that high vibrational, loving energy, and you're going to attract the same type of love that you give out. You will. What else, Spirit? We've got It's Always Tea Time, number 26. It says eternity, endless moments, and repetition. You could be feeling a little bored right now. And then we've got belong to your own dream, number 32. Create your own life, right? Okay, so if you're feeling bored, like it's always tea time, like you're just doing the same thing every single day over and over and over, well, you can change that. You can create your own life, Aquarius. You can do something different, right? Look at that. Someone once told me, Aquarius, if you're bored, you're boring. And I say that with love. So, yeah, you can create your own life. If you're bored, if you're just doing the same thing over and over and over again, do something different, right? What do you want, Aquarius? What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? Write it down. I mean, look, you've got the poet. Look at that. You've got the poet. Write it down. And then once you figure it out, start taking the steps to make it happen. It doesn't always have to be tea time, Aquarius. You can do something different. You don't have to be bored. Okay, what else from my Aquarius? Okay, it says keep your temper, number 20. Don't allow anger to rule you. Okay, this did flip upside down, but yeah, we want to lead with love, right? Look, she looks really mad. Yeah, and her cat too. Her cat's mad too. Yeah, don't let, I mean, maybe you're upset that you're just like bored all the time. You're just like, oh, or maybe you feel like this healing journey or this spiritual journey you're on is boring. But I mean, I don't think it's boring. I think it's fun. But try not to get angry, right? Like you want to stay balanced. You want to stay in this, in this balanced energy. You don't want to stay in this anger energy, right? So in order to stay balanced, you could practice meditation. You could do breathing techniques. Sometimes, well, a lot of times, like when I start to feel stressed, I'll stop and I'll breathe like 3 times deeply, A lot of times I'll say the serenity prayer. That's a good one. That just gives me time to just stop. I breathe, I say the serenity prayer, and then I realize that I am not in control, and then I don't get into this angry energy. So those are a couple of tools that you can use to stay balanced. I'm sure there are others, but just make sure that you're not, you're not letting your temper get the best of you. Don't let anger rule you. Especially if you feel like you got to keep up. You got to keep up with all these standards that society tries to put on us these days. You don't have to keep up with that. You don't. Be your true, authentic self, Aquarius, okay? You don't have to be what everybody is telling you you have to be. What do you want? What makes you happy? What brings you joy? Right? What's your purpose? What is the Spirit calling you to do? Right? We've got trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yes. Speak your truth. Trust your intuition. Trust your inner knowing. Yes. Trust, Aquarius. Okay, what else do we have? Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yes. It's like, don't be so mad all the time. Don't be in this, try not to be in this energy all the time, right? It's like, why are you so mad? Why are you so mad all the time? Lighten up a little bit, Aquarius, right? Lighten up a little bit, okay? I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah. Got anything else? Anything else for my Aquarius? I mean, you don't have to be in angry energy to write. You can write love poems. Just speak your truth. It's okay to be angry. Don't get me wrong. It's okay to be angry. Just feel your feelings, then get out of it. You don't want to stay in that like anger energy to where you're so mad that you're seeing red. That's where it gets dangerous. Dangerous? Dangerous. That's where it gets dangerous. Okay, we've got number 14, clock time, time, pressure, in a rush. Okay, why are you in such a rush, Aquarius? Why are you in such a rush? Why are you in such a rush? You can take your time. Why is Aquarius in such a rush? Spirit, tell me more. Tell me more. Do you trust the divine? Do you trust spirit? Do you trust yourself? Do you trust your intuition? Why is this clock time here, spirit? Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. You need to be more curious, Aquarius. Be more curious instead of being so bored. Research some stuff, right? Maybe research about spirituality or whatever it is that you are interested in right now. Research that or pick up a hobby or something. Be creative, right? I mean, if you're not actually into poetry, express your truth through something else. Maybe through painting or through, through painting or through just anything creative, through music, through just, I mean, there's so many things you can be creative with, really, so many things. But be curious, research, learn, always have a beginner's mindset. Always be curious. Be like forever learning. Then you'll never be bored. Yeah, follow the white rabbit. You never know where it's going to lead you. Yeah. There's definitely an opportunity, Aquarius. There's an opportunity. We've got 3 witchy sisters, the power of 3. Why is the power of 3 here? I'm getting that with the power of 3. With this card, when I get with this card, it's number 9, but I'm getting that it reminds me of like the third eye, because there's 2 witches that have their eyes closed, and then there's one in the middle with her eyes are like wide open. And I feel like your third eye is either fully open or starting to open, like you're starting to see the world, Aquarius, with your spiritual eye. You're starting to see from a higher perspective. You're starting to see your reality differently, which is making you more curious. Or maybe it's making you a little bit mad in this anger. Maybe if you're like, this is making me a little bit mad because I've been living a lie my entire life. That kind of happened to me a little bit in the beginning. I was like, oh my gosh, everything's so different. But that's what that's kind of given me. Completely normal, by the way. We've got the delicate fairy and her ferret. Change is natural, change is good. But yes, it can hurt. Yeah, so maybe that's why you're kind of a little bit in that energy of like, Spirit's like, don't lose your temper. It's gonna be okay. Lead with love. Everything's okay, Aquarius. Your third eye is opening. We want you to see from a different perspective. We want you to see with your spiritual eye. Everything's gonna be okay. Change is good. It can hurt, but it's good. It's for your own good, Aquarius. Yeah, we've got Fairy of the Green World. The natural world needs you. Yes. This is happening. Spirit is waking you up, Aquarius, because the natural world needs you. I feel like someone doesn't want me to say this. The natural world needs you. Look at that. Look at that green. The green is reminding me right now of like the heart chakra. Yeah. Love in the heart chakra. Yeah. And this is number 44. You are divinely protected. Yes, Aquarius. You can laugh a little. Have a little bit of humor. It's okay. And you don't have to be in a rush because healing takes time, right? Healing takes time. This is not a sprint. This is a marathon. I'm here to tell you. It's true. Okay, what else do we have for Aquarius? I'll pull a couple more and then I'll get another deck. Anything else from this deck? Actually, I think that was it. Yeah. Bottom of the deck, we've got gratitude. Have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Yeah. Daily gratitude. Have daily gratitude. This changed my life. It really did. Yep. There's always something to be grateful for. It's a cliche because it's true, right? If you're waking up every morning and you're waking up with the attitude of like, ugh, my life, FML, stop doing that. Stop doing that. Wake up with gratitude. Thank you for another day. Thank you for this day. I appreciate it. Some people don't even wake up, right? Be thankful. Be thankful for a roof over your head, food in your stomach, the car, even if it's a beat down car like I have. I have a 2010 Honda Civic, right? It gets me to where I need to go though, and I'm grateful. And I'm grateful I have gas in my car. Little things like that. Running water, hot water. There's always something to be grateful for. Gratitude. Awesome, Aquarius. Yes. Okay. This is great. Okay, so let's do some of the tarot. Hope y'all have some great birthday plans. Be grateful for that, right? Just see another birthday. All right, Spirit, what's the message from the tarot for my Aquarius? What's the message? Tell me more. Some of you could feel like your wishes are not coming true or being fulfilled. Yes. Really feel like some of my aquas, that gratitude, being in that state every day is going to help you. If you're manifesting your wish fulfillment, that's going to help you with getting that wish fulfillment and that abundance, because what you put out is what you get back, right? Because we've got the 9 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Swords. You could be upset that you didn't you didn't get something that you really wanted, whatever that is for you. But this might be something that Spirit didn't think was for you. But you're going to get a new beginning. It feels like some of you are just still, you are still healing, and that's okay, because again, the healing process takes time. It takes time, so we don't want to rush that process, right? You're getting a new beginning though. And there's a fox there, and foxes are so resilient. I feel like you are so resilient. You've been through so much. But look, you're getting a new beginning. So hang in there, Aquarius. Look at this Ten of Swords. Like, you've been hurt. You have. You've been betrayed and you've been hurt, but like he's almost like, he's just kind of looking like, yeah, I have, but look, I'm going to still move forward. He's not down and out. He's still standing up, and he's still like, I got this. I got this. I am still going forward. Yeah. Like, you still got healing to do, but you're not down and out. You're not knocked down. You're going on this new journey. You're taking a risk on yourself. This is awesome. What else, Spirit? Yeah, you're not a victim. You're not a victim. You're like, yeah, I know I've been through it, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to persevere. I'm going to keep going. Yeah, look at you. This is the Nine of Wands, but he's just kind of chilling there. He's like, yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to take a little rest and I'm going to keep going. And then we've got this Two of Swords. You're choosing to just have blind faith. Walk by faith and not by sight is what I get from this. And and you've got armor, right? You've got your bow, and you're kind of like, look, man, I've been through it. And I'm strong, and I don't want to use this bow and arrow, but if anyone tries to mess with my journey, I'll use it. You are a warrior, Aquarius. You're a warrior. All right, can I just get a couple more cards, please? Yeah, you are not giving in to victim mentality, and that's fantastic. You realize you still have some healing to do, but that's okay. We all do. We're all healing. What else, Spirit? Yeah. It's going to be successful. Look, you're going to be stable. This is the Four of Wands. This is beautiful energy. Yeah. Congratulations, Aquarius. You're going to make it. This is awesome. Yeah, got Ace of Wands at the bottom. Look at that. You're growing. Congratulations. It's just great energy. It's beautiful. Wow. That is really beautiful. Again, don't be afraid to speak your truth or write about it or be creative in some way. I really feel strongly that you're being called to do that, especially with this poet oracle. Don't be afraid, okay? All right, I really feel like that's the message. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. So thanks for hanging out with me. Happy birthday again, Aquarius. Okay, don't dim to fit in, shine bright, and stay true. Until next time, bye.